Well, today, guys, I will take you all the way to the land of the greatness, to a wonderful African leader, Ibrahim Traoré. And according to Google, he's the president of the transition of Burkina Faso since 2022. And ever since he stepped into power, greatness is happening in that place. But today, look at what he is facing. From our generation, we were told that we need to be independent. Every single country, kingdom, colony, continent must be independent. You have to be independent. When I said that, in every single thing, the more you can depend on yourself, the better you will be. And you would think, from all the information that they taught us in schools, universities, in courses, saying that we have to develop and help our people to stand on their own and to handle their situation, to bring their place into an economy where all the people will benefit. You can see growth, and you would think that's what everyone wants, but no. I think, you know what? When you look at the African nation and African people, as much as everyone is saying that we want to see you progress, we want to see you grow, that is not what they want. They want us to always depend on them. Many people of the North don't have no good intention for us. People of color face discrimination all over. And they also face discrimination within themselves. That is because of what happened through slavery, indentureship. Many of their minds are still not free. It is still colonized. Colonization has robbed our people, many of them, from understanding themselves and focus on growth. Not because many of them have gathered the necessary information, yet they choose to remain bonded so that they can benefit. But this is a change that is coming, not just to Africa, but to the entire world. Wherever you are oppressed, it is your time now to rise. See that and rise again. No one has the authority to go into no one country, continent, kingdom, and demand nothing. Whatever is in that land where you reside, that belongs to you, the citizen, and the leaders of that land, with the wisdom of God, will help you to develop those resources so that you can have a better life. What is that man doing wrong than just seeing that his people is well taken care of, and they don't have to go outside and ask no one for anything? And the help that he's receiving is to help his people to grow so that they won't have to depend. Look at the project that is set forward. Look at what is happening right now. He wants to transform that place. But yet, they are opposition. If black people don't wake up, you will always remain in bondage. You see, you go all over the world and they ill treat you. They treat you bad. It doesn't matter what the North will say to you, that they're going to welcome you and they're going to support you. They will still ill-treat you and ill-treat your children. Their intention is to continue to keep you under bondage. And in bondage, you will always have just little. Look at every single place, every single country, every single leader that tried to bring a change for their people. They are dead. All their plans that they set out, and their plans are good, they are dead. And our people help them to do that. Don't you want to grow? Don't you want to lie down in a nice bed, live in an economy where you can grow, you can progress, you can develop yourself to your fullest potential. Your children can come into a place of safety. They can grow and become the man and woman they were called to be. Don't you want to do that? Haven't you realized every 20 years there's a pandemic? Listen to me. When your enemies smile with you and tell you that you are different from the rest, it's a lie. Even the Bible have shown, when they can't get to you, they will get to people close to you. I'm saying this to the people. Every person who can comprehend right from wrong, that what the challenges that Mr. Tory is facing right now, it is not right. They deserve a better life, and we are going to see that. Every single African person, every single black, because some of you tell yourself you are a different black, and every single person that stand up for righteousness, that stand up for right from wrong, I'm calling on you to say no to this nonsense that the North is trying to do. It will not happen. We are not our parents. We will stand firm, and we want betterment, and we deserve it. You guys should want that. All over the world, they're saying you're begging, you're always out there begging. They don't even show you no respect. They don't care who you are. You're beneath them. That's all they see. And now you're trying to do something. Imagine your own people. Your own people. When you should stand together and unite and build and be strong, you're fighting against each other. Why are we like that, black people? And you wonder why we're not progressing, many of us. I hope some of you wake up and stop sleeping and know that change must come. Change must come. And while other nations look on and say, this does not have nothing to do with us, this will happen to you too. We must stand together as an international body to stop these type of things from continuing to happen. That is why many people are in the world today struggling, because they cannot grow. And people complain that they have so many people coming into their country because they want to find betterment. But when you're trying to build and look after your country interests, you are a threat. Always that. In college, they teach you, especially those that are going into politics, public relation. The university teaches you, they show you pattern from past and present and what people have done before, why they are not growing. Everyone should learn to depend on themselves. And for those countries or continent that do not have the necessary resources, start working now and create your 1,000-year plan or more, 5,000, 6,000, 20,000, 1,000,000-year plan, and start planning for your betterment. While you have support, support can sway to support your bully. We are seeing right now force and bullying in the highest level for those places that are small and weak, or let me say, who cannot stand and defend themselves, and depending on the support from others, they are being bullied, many of us. And because of that, many of them cannot grow. How can you say we must take care of ourselves, and when we are doing that, you don't want that? Every resources that is in a country belongs to the country, to that country, and that country have the right to determine whether it want to export their resources or not. I believe no resources should leave a country without that country refining it. And if it cannot refine it, then you seek outside help. But the leaders must think long term to preserve what you have, because when you can sell, you will get the money. But when the money is going into someone else's hand, they will only give you scraps. And that is what happened. Now you see they have so many immigration policy. So many countries are being faced with so much discrimination because they look down on them. They say they're beneath them. They're struggling. And when they are trying to build and they're trying to grow, the same set of people that are saying that I'm gonna help you are turning against you because what? You don't deserve it. Your citizens don't deserve a better life. We are sitting here and we're looking at Ibrahim and what he's doing for his people. And we are happy. And we are saying we're going to support you. But we must not sit and allow no one to invade into another person's land and dictate what they must do. It is wrong. And the only reason certain things are happening is because some countries cannot say we can nothing because they're dependent. That is not right. And we must say it has to stop. If we must go ahead as one and to build and see all the countries and the continent in the world grow and the kingdoms grow, we all must eat from the pie too. We all want our people to have a good life. And when our people can have a good life, we don't have to go to other people's countries and struggle and be discriminated and being unfairly treated. Some person have it in their mind when you go to another man's country, especially certain places, you're going to have a better life. But you're going to face discrimination. Your children, think about your children, think about your future. You're not going to be young every single day. Old age will catch up with you. Have you not seen what is going on around the world? After they finish with you, they're going to dump you, chase you away. We cannot allow that to happen, brothers and sisters. I am doing international relations, and my goal is to help my country represent this beautiful land of Guyana and to build relations with other countries. But how can we do that when those that are small been bullied by the one that are strong? I want you to notice, even the great Roman Empire fall. This thing today for me, tomorrow for you, or tomorrow for you, today for me, thing does come. What goes wrong comes around. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but as long as God sits on that throne, everyone will have their victory. I would like to see all of us grow. We cannot just determine who must progress and who must not. And we cannot allow no other nation to dictate what goes on in someone else's land. If we are going to work together, let us respect each other and support each other. And that is what you go to conference, you make all this big meeting to say that we are trying to work together. But yet, because you're strong, you're trying to crumble us. You try to what is the intention that you're trying to say that this man is doing bad? When you and the entire world is seeing that progress is happening, and that is what I thought is what you want. People, you gotta wake up. Many of you are still sleeping. Doesn't matter what they say they're gonna give you. They never, never, never would accept you. They will never see you progress. Look at what is happening. The people like you in all over the world. Look at the injustice. You want to take yourself and your children into that? We got to have our own thing, people. All the countries in the world, the continents, because I need to make that statement. You got to stand on your own 2 foot. And whatever help it must be, let it be on a small amount in case of another COVID or global pandemic. Your people will not have to suffer because you know why? You have the resources and the equipment to take care of yourself. And if you know to yourself right now that you need to work on certain things to bring your people into the place of prosperity, start working on it. Leaders, you got to come together, put your minds together and bring change and think long term for generation to come. And you know what? Our school system need a great change. We need to start thinking about our develop our resources. That should be one of our number one stepping stone. Every single resources in our countries. We need to make sure that our school system put a way more priority on teaching our people how to maintain and take care and produce it. And our educational system should be top notch so that if you have to go abroad to study and there's some latest technology that you never seen before or we never had a chance to work on, let it only be that. Or we do a program where we're trying to gain different skills from working in different places, learning different cultures so that we can enhance our self and help our people to grow. That's the type of education system we want. You know, what I cannot understand is that you can go to the university, study for 4 years or 3 years, collect your bachelor's degree, and if you decide to migrate, it depends on where you are located, your degree does not stand. It's not accepted. It below. Always that. And that we need to stop. If you can go and collect from the north a degree and it can work in every country, when we go to college in our country, our degree must work in all those countries too and all the same value. If we cannot all the same value, then we will do the same for every other person that want to come into our country. If they have studied somewhere else, when they come to our country, we are going to say the same thing to them, that you're going to have to study again. You need to do some kind of advanced course because that cannot work for us. And this is where the injustice comes. This is where it comes. Because while they say we have partners with different universities, yet your degree does not stand hand in hand with them. And we are studying the same thing. We are practically doing the same exams. And yet you won't stand international all over. And mine only local. And can only go to certain place that our leaders have partnership with. It should not be like that. If we want to grow and all country reach the place where their citizens can excel and build themselves and develop their potential, then we must look at all of these things that are going to keep us down, provide better system, policies, so that we can grow together. And as we grow together, whoever wants to support us with good intention, we welcome you. Their history been teaching to us that are wrong, that are, tweeting. We don't want that anymore. It is not benefiting us. We want the real history. The truth is, when you know the truth, that's the only way you can be set free. We talk about God, the Creator, and all the good things that He has done. Yet, and all we are followers and believers in Christ. Go to churches, or you pray to God. Whichever religion you go, always talk about right and wrong. And your heart is still evil. Who are you praying to? Who are you supporting to? We're supposed to work together. Look at all that is going wrong. People within the country complaining. This set of people coming in, that set of people coming. The local person cannot grow. And yet today, when you are trying to do something to help your people and say, let us come together and build, some person who is stronger is saying that is not what they want. What is it that you really want? I think from what I am seeing is that they don't want us to grow. We must always be beneath them, and we will never, ever be beneath nobody. We have too many resources and opportunity to stay down. We are not going to do that. Guys, there are some things that you have to stand for, and this is what you have to stand for the future of your people. Every country, stand for the future of your people. And say no to bullyism, and no to lack of progress, no to discrimination, and yes to unity, yes to moving forward, yes to see everyone taking a piece of the pie and living the good life. This is Omiana Fraser. I'm out. Prepare, because I'm going to come as one of your leaders soon. And we want betterment. And that is what we promote. That's what we believe. That's what is in our heart. And we want to write that, so that every single person that we represent know that we are standing for your progress, and we'll live and see, as long as God give us the strength, that what we say we are going to do, we are going to get it done for you.